Welcome back, everyone, to the second trading day of the year. Follow me on this journey of investing, which never ends. So I figured I would share my thoughts and insights on how I'm currently managing our investment portfolio for 369 Financial. So let's get into it. Every morning between 9:30 and 10:30, I just like to come in and review the accounts and just take note of what's happening. So we're in the second trading day of the year. And of course, with the markets being up over 20% for the S&P, over 40% for the Nasdaq, it's expected to get a little bit of a pullback. That's normal, not concerned about that. So we're reviewing our positions. Google, Microsoft is up today. Adobe has pulled back. Home Depot starting to pull back a little bit, but it's on a nice little run here. Salesforce is down. Ingles Market is something we bought at 81, so that was like down here. It's bounced up to 88, so that's nice. Coke still going up. Occidental Petroleum has pulled back a good bit. We're in this like narrow range here. So like at 55, 48, it's gone up over 70. It's like trading in this range here. So something to be aware of and watching on these lines. It just went under this 60, 74. So Warren Buffett's been buying it when it's under 60. When I did what's called a Graham calculator based on the earnings per share, the growth projection, and the stock price, it's definitely showing that Occidental Petroleum, as long as they can remain solid with their cash flow and everything, is a good long-term buy. I mean, Mr. Buffett's buying it for some reason. Speaking of Mr. Musk, Tesla's pulling back a little bit from 275. It's gone down. Still, it's looking at the charts. This is a crazy one right here. As you can see, there's been two stock splits, 5-1, 3-1. So the stock splits increase supply, increase of supply of anything. If demand remains the same, that's not good. So we need to make sure demand for Tesla is increasing. And it seems like the other day I saw a report about they exceeded expectations for their home building, not home building, for their electronic vehicle deliveries. Home building is DHI. So DR Horton, which is something Mr. Buffett also bought. We bought it at 113, so that's down here. So we've gotten a good rate of return, pays a dividend. We got Arch, which I stumbled upon. Energy company, do a lot in the coal sector. Bought it down at 118 down here. Also pays a dividend. It's not a huge position, so we're just watching it this time. Tip, a little flat. NVR, it hit 7,000 yesterday and dropped back down. So there's probably some sort of if you're a technical trader, that'd be some sort of resistance line. The 7,000 mark, as you can see, that's the first time it hit 7,000. Palantir, Peter Thiel, went up a lot last year. It almost hit $5. Now it's up to 16.58. They started becoming profitable last year, slightly. So that's something to watch out. Got a lot of government contracts. Snow is also something I've been buying and watching. Originally bought it at 190, then it went up to 350, then came back to reality here. It's also come back up. So again, these are smaller positions, such as like CRISPR. They're doing a lot in the gene medical sector. A lot of people that I know that are doctors do say like it is the future of medicine. So it's something to watch out for. I do know Kathy Woods bought a good amount of it. Don't know if you know her, like her, whatever. PayPal did really well during COVID because everyone was home buying more and more goods. Came back down to life. that's something that I'm monitoring. I use PayPal. I like PayPal. They did some deals with Amazon, I believe, for payment processing. So, um, got to just monitor that. Overall, everything's looking good. I'm not really concerned about any short-term pullbacks in the market at this time. In terms of rebalancing, I always like to look at my percentages, which everything's pretty balanced. We don't have more than 11% in any position. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 14 to 17 main positions, and then it's balanced out by lots of smaller positions in here, which is okay, but you want to be consolidated in the companies that you believe are going to grow at a reasonable rate of return over time when it comes to everything. So thanks for joining me on my investment journey. I look forward to doing more videos. Put any questions that you have in the comments. I'll do my best to answer as many of them as I can. You can feel free to find me anywhere online, and happy investing. Bye, everyone.